Imagine waking up tomorrow and deciding to test the limits of the human body on the one planet we call home, Earth. It might sound simple. We walk every day, we run for exercise, some people even sprint for sport. But have you ever wondered just how fast a human can really move across Earth's surface? Walking may feel effortless, but there is actually a natural speed limit built into our bodies. On average, humans walk at about 5 kilometers per hour, or roughly 3 miles per hour. That's the comfortable pace most people use when walking down the street or through a park. At this speed, our bodies are extremely efficient. Our legs swing like pendulums, conserving energy with every step. But humans can push beyond that. When people try to walk as fast as possible without breaking into a run, the speed can reach around 7 to 8 kilometers per hour. Olympic race walkers go even faster, sometimes reaching speeds close to 14 kilometers per hour while still technically walking. Race walking has a strict rule. One foot must always remain in contact with the ground. Because of this, athletes develop a unique hip movement that allows them to move incredibly quickly while staying within the rules. But eventually, walking hits a physical limit. As speed increases, it becomes more efficient for our bodies to switch from walking to running. This transition usually happens around 8 kilometers per hour. At that point, your body naturally starts to run, because running actually uses less energy at higher speeds. Now let's talk about running. The average jogging speed for most people is about 8 to 10 kilometers per hour. That's a comfortable pace you might maintain for a morning run or light workout. More experienced runners can maintain speeds of 12 to 15 kilometers per hour for several kilometers. But sprinting is where humans really push their limits. The fastest human ever recorded is Usain Bolt during the 2009 World Championships. At his peak speed, Bolt reached about 44.7 kilometers per hour, or roughly 27.8 miles per hour. For a few seconds, he was moving almost as fast as a city bicycle or a running horse. However, that kind of speed is impossible to maintain for long. Sprinting uses explosive power from the muscles and burns enormous amounts of energy in seconds. Most elite sprinters can only maintain top speed for about 1 to 2 seconds before slowing down. For longer distances, speeds drop significantly. Elite marathon runners average around 20 kilometers per hour during a race that lasts over 2 hours. That may not sound as fast as sprinting, but maintaining that speed for 42 kilometers is an incredible demonstration of endurance. So why do humans have these limits? The answer lies in Earth's gravity and human biology. Earth's gravity, 9.8 meters per second squared, pulls our bodies downward with every step. Our muscles must constantly push against this force to move forward. Our bones, tendons, and joints are also designed to handle certain stresses, which prevents us from moving much faster without injury. Another important factor is air resistance. As speed increases, the air pushing against our bodies becomes stronger. Even though humans are not moving nearly as fast as cars or airplanes, air resistance still plays a small role when sprinting at top speeds. Energy is the biggest limitation of all. The human body runs on chemical energy stored in muscles. Sprinting drains this energy incredibly quickly, while endurance running relies on oxygen and efficient metabolism. That's why marathon runners move slower but can keep going for hours. Interestingly, scientists have studied whether humans could run faster in the future. Some believe improvements in training, nutrition, and biomechanics might allow athletes to break the 45 kilometers per hour barrier. Others argue that the human body is already very close to its natural limit. Still, compared to many animals, humans are not particularly fast. A cheetah can run over 100 kilometers per hour. Even a house cat can outrun most humans easily. But humans possess something unique: endurance. We may not be the fastest sprinters in the animal kingdom, but we are among the best long-distance runners on Earth. Thousands of years ago, early humans likely relied on this endurance to hunt animals through persistence. By jogging steadily for hours under the hot sun, humans could exhaust animals that were faster but less efficient over long distances. So on Earth, the story of human movement is a balance between speed and stamina. We can comfortably walk around 5 kilometers per hour, power walk up to about 8, jog at around 10, run long distances at 15 to 20, and sprint at an incredible top speed approaching 45 kilometers per hour. Not bad for a species that spends most of its day sitting behind screens. The next time you take a walk or go for a run, remember, you are experiencing millions of years of evolution that shaped the human body to move across the surface of Earth. And even though we may never outrun a cheetah, the simple act of walking and running remains one of the most remarkable abilities we have.